Kane, it's 1-0. We're fucking down. 13th in the championship. The takeover happened, as I said it would. People will be... Oh, when have we got Leeds? Now then, people, good afternoon and welcome back to the Just Joe Football Show. I hope you're all doing well this morning. I thought we would try something a little bit different today, okay? So basically what we're going to be doing is building our ideal 11 for tonight, okay? What I'm going to do, we're going to go by each position. I'm going to share with you this lovely little graphic here, which we're going to put a poll in the chat. From that poll, we're going to pick our ideal 11 for tonight's game against Swansea. Okay, it'll work like so. So in striker, no doubt we'll all go Bamford, and then we'll go like that, and he will go in there. Okay, I am going to zoom in slightly so it's a little bit more aesthetically pleasing. Let's just see. Oh, they've all just disappeared. There we go. That's probably better, isn't it? So that's what we're going to be doing. So please do smash a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, get your comments in, and of course hit that notification bell. We'll have a little chinwag about tonight's game as well, of course, as we play Swansea at home. Danny says smash a like on the video. Louis says get Bamford off my screen. Carl says, Mateo Joseph, get some minutes. Maybe, who knows? Garth says, good afternoon, Joe. Let's get 3 points tonight. I'm expectant. Afternoon, Owen. I hope you're doing well. Smash a like, as James says, and Katrina can't quite believe it. She was the first in the house. Andy's give us his lineup. Be patient, Andy. We will get there. Looking like Buzz Lightyear. Bamford, absolutely no, Joe. Okay. We shall see. We shall see. Right, okay. What I want you to do, though, first of all, we'll start with the goalkeeper. I'm quite interested to see how this might go, actually. And I can't vote, all right? So I'm putting goalkeeper, and in the chat, right, I'm putting Melier, and I'm putting Darlow, okay? That poll has started, okay? So I want you to vote in that poll. Please do vote in that poll. We'll give that a couple of minutes, and we'll have a little chinwag about the chat while we're doing that. Andy D says, only real question is whether Gray gets a start. Well, we will get to that point. Carl says, no, Patrick, thank you. Mr. Dotto says, Aileen Cooper, Bamford, Firpo have to be on. They're our top players. Katrina says, laughing, and Ryan says, easy. I'm actually quite shocked because currently Melier is 92%. I mean, that's quite surprising. I thought you'd all be going Darlow, to be honest. But it just shows you've done it. Like, you're all still with me as well, which is good. Dwex coming in with a controversial opinion for some. He actually says Bamford is a better striker than Pirro, and that's a fact. Anybody who say otherwise is just wrong. Has Pirro ever scored a Premier League goal that Bamford has? Pirro can't lace back. Now, okay, I thought it was controversial. He's actually just on the wind-up, surely. Ethan's in the chat as well. Big up to Ethan. How are you doing, my man? Gut feeling, 3-1 Leeds. Bamford, 84, 87, and 91. Louis says that has to be a troll. I think so too. Yeah, I think so too. Okay, I want to see Jed in at right back. We will get there. Let's end that poll then. So, according to the poll, 91% of you have gone for Melier. A massive 91%. That's quite a lot, isn't it? So we'll quickly switch over. I can't change Bamford until we put a new name in, so he's just going to have to stay there for a little bit, folks. I do apologise. But Melier wins with a massive 91%, which I was quite surprised at, if I'm being totally honest. So this is the ultimate Leeds United 11 for Swansea at home, and we've gone Ilian Melier in goal. Let's leave Jed Spence for a little bit. Let's go left back, okay? Left back in our ultimate Leeds 11, okay, is between Firpo or Byron. Now, if you don't even try do this to me, but no, I know you won't, because you're all not off your head and you're not on drugs. But I nearly typed Bamford then. He won't be playing left back, although he could be a better left back than Firpo, if I'm being totally honest. There you go. There's the next poll. Let's give that a couple of minutes. Firpo versus Byram. Damar says, for better, Carlos, no questions asked. Louis says, this isn't even close. Well, the goalkeeper wasn't. Damar, you missed it. 91% of people went for Meslier in goal. Quite surprised. Quite surprised. Hannah says, not consistent enough. Depends what Leeds turn up. We are consistent, though, Hannah. I don't go along with this logic that we're not consistent. Over the last 8 games, we're the most consistent team in the league. Jordan Cook says, what about Shaqs? I mean, I can end the poll and add him, but I think we'll just do 2. Maybe we'll put Shaqs in at right back. I think with Firpo and Byram available, he's not in the conversation. Maybe not. You've brainwashed him, Joe. Maybe Damar. Maybe. Byram has to start for me tonight, says Jay. Well, looking at it, it's a massive 85%. I don't think Firpo's going to claw that back. I'm quite surprised that 15% of you that have voted in this poll, about 17% now, have actually voted for Firpo. And I would ask you to go and go to the doctors and ask to find out if you're feeling all right, okay? So we'll end that poll there. 84% of you have gone for Sam Byram, who will go in at right back for Leeds United. There he is in his Norwich kit, Sam Byram. Right, okay, so right centre-back. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to put 4 centre-backs in the chat. The 4 centre-backs with the highest number of votes, the 2, centre-backs with the highest number of votes go in, okay? Because we can put up to 4 options, okay? But then again, will that work? 7 will go Rodon. And then it might be close. That probably won't. Oh, I put Byram in at right back. Sorry, I apologise. Let me just quickly change that. He's probably going to stay there, though, now until... We've got a team full of Byrams. We've got a team full of... Oh, no, he hasn't. He's flipped over. There you go. Right, okay. So I am going to put in the poll. I'm going to put the 4 centre-backs and see how that goes. I don't think that'll work, though, will it? Let's just go left centre-back, okay? You've got Cooper and you've got Pascal Stroud. Okay, there's the poll in the chat. I'd imagine this is going to be quite an easy one as well. Owen says Strauch and Rodon, no doubt. Joe, you've put Byram right back. Yeah, that's been rectified now. Better than a team full of Firpos. It certainly would be, Gary. It certainly would be. Don't forget to smash a like on the video, folks. This is quite an interactive video, so let's go on. It's 100%. It's 100%. What's going on? There's no love for Cooper whatsoever. 100% of you. I'm literally shocked at that, you know. Is the only one person vote? No. There's a massive... I mean, it's quite relative, but there's 45 votes and it's 100%. I can't. Damar, can you believe that? I'm shocked, right? Because there is not... There was 91% Meslier. There was 15% said Firpo. 100% of you are saying Strauch. Jamie says, are you surprised? Probably not, but I thought there might be some love for him. But no, I mean, we go Strauch. I guess I'm not. No, someone was on the wind up there. 100%, you're on the wind up. So people are voting for Cooper now just for the love, I think. But it is mental. That is mental. Mr. Dodo sad about the situation as well. I know, right? So there we go. We'll end that poll. That one was never in doubt, really, was it? But yeah, massive 100% when that initially went in. So at left centre-back goes Pascal Strauch. He's at right centre-back. I'll have to switch him because that'll do my head in. So Pascal Strauch. Don't forget to like the video, folks. Make sure you join me for tonight as well, of course. You watch along. Someone's giving him a pity vote. I know they did it after the fact that we all know it was 100% Damar. Right, we'll go in at right centre-back now. Okay, right centre-back is our next spot. Remember, this is your ultimate Leeds Fan 11 ahead of tonight's game against Swansea. And then we'll get some score predictions in for Swansea. So right centre-back. We are going with Rodon and Creswell. Okay. So there you go. There is the poll. That started. I'm imagining a similar sort of reaction to Liam Cooper. Hannah says, Cooper just makes me nervous for all. I love his loyalty and work ethic for the club. It just has to be Strauch, no doubt about it. Yeah, no, I agree. Where's your mate Barry? Barry? I don't know. Who's Barry? Barry Bannon? I don't know, Jamie Hackney boy. I don't know who Barry is. Would you rather a Ferrari or a Ford Fiesta? Depends where I'm going. Depends where I'm going, how long, what the road's like. If the roads, you know, like got potholes in and that, I want a Fiesta. I guess it depends. Barry from Halifax. I don't know no Barry from Halifax. I don't know. Big Bad Barry system, yeah, Big Bad Barry. There you go. So 95% have gone with Joe Rodon. Again, I don't think that one is up for debate, really, is it? So yeah, Joe Rodon will go in. Yeah, you can get more shopping in a Fiesta, as Rick says. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That is true. So let's put in Rodon. So I don't think they were ever in questions. There you go. There's Joe Rodon. Anyone saying Creswell is delusional? John B says super excited for the game tonight. Yeah, FIFA boy 2008 says going to be an easy 3 points for us tonight. I hope you're right, mate. I hope you're right. I agree with you. Like I do agree with you. Right back. Okay, this one is going to be interesting. Okay, so right back we've got 4 options. Okay, we've got Ayling. We've got Spence. We have Shaq. And we also have Gray. Quite interested to get your thoughts on this one. There you go. There's the poll. I tell people from Ireland, and I always get, do you know Barry? Because there is only one Barry in Ireland. Oh, Barry Island. What is an alien, says Damar. That's good. I like that. Well, this is the thing, Jacob. Maybe because, you know, the players did look tired. And we've got 2 tough games. I know we're at home, but we've got 2 tough games. We've got Swansea. Oh, Jamie, yeah. Jamie, basically, Barry's banned on my channel. That's why. You know, it happens a few times. I go never a foul, big up to them lads. And there's a guy on there who gives me grief who's also banned from my channel. They use it as an opportunity to dig. But know that sometimes you can be banned in error. We've had that before, you know, on the channel. I think sometimes Google just do it. However, if you're banned, there'll have been a reason at some point, for sure. Yeah, there will have been a reason, for sure. So there we go. So let's have a look. 58% have gone Spence. Gray's on 31%. Shaq Ayling 7%. So Ayling has more than Shackleton, which I'm quite surprised. Quite surprised at. FFS just asked Alexa to play Just Your Football Show on YouTube. Next thing you know, I've got Cotton Eye Joe plastered through my flat. The shame of it. The shame indeed. Get up, get Cotton Eye Joe. I've been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Cotton Eye Joe. Tune. Banger. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. Yeah, sorry. We must win tonight, but it will be, John B. It is going to be easy. Trust and believe. So 57% of the vote, 57% of the vote have gone for Jed Spence. I do feel harsh on Gray, but I also, if I could vote, would have voted for Jed Spence as well. So there's your ideal defense. Okay, get your banjo out, mate. I snapped my banjo once. Anyway, I don't know what that was. Melie in goal, Sam Byram left back, Strauch centre back, Rodon right centre back, and Spencer right back. Ars Ripper says, every time I say that name, says Spence, what happened? I think he will. Professor Joe won't be easy. It will. I'm telling you right now, it will. I told you it'd be hard against Rotherham. It was. I told you it'd be easy against other teams. Tonight will be easy. Leeds United will win 3-0. Right, let's move on to midfield then. We're quite light of options. The 2 options I'm going to give you for the left side of it are just a midfield. So you're going to get Kamara, and Gray. Okay, these are going to be your options in midfield, and then we'll do Gruyev and Ampadu. So there's the poll. So the first midfield smot. The first midfield spot will go to either Kamara or Gray. Okay. Every game is a potential banana skin. Yeah, I mean, I agree with Jamie. Swansea are a good side. Swansea are a good side. We're Imperious at home. I'm expecting 3 points. 3-0 Leeds United. Yeah, but come on, Danny, don't do this. I didn't, by the way. I didn't. But Danny, you said Bamford would be top goal scorer. We can all do this. You know, you said we win every game 2-1. We don't. You know, we can all do this, Danny. There you go. Rotherham are shite than I might expect. And yeah, I suppose Jamie's right. Yeah, just because we drew there, they were still shite. Yeah, fair. This overconfidence is making me nervous. Don't, man. It's my overconfidence, not yours. And trust me, if we do lose, you will all remind me. You will all remind me, as you all like to do, which is understandable. Exactly, Yorkshiremen. But I think they're actually, better away than they are at home. But they're still rubbish. They're like 17th, 19th, whatever. I'm not concerned about Swansea tonight. I'm not. 82% of you folks have gone for Glenn Kamara. So Glenn Kamara is our first midfielder in there. We will put him in there. We wish it was Boubacar. There he is, Glenn Kamara. We'll just leave him on the right. No, that's going to do me head in. I have to put him on the left-hand side. We'll just do me head in. Glenn Kamara there. Gary Paul says, we will get a Pirro hat-trick tonight. Ha, 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 ha. Yeah, thank you for the super chat. Let's hope that is the case. Let me just check them likes on the video as well, folks. While we're here, please do smash a like on the video. For whatever reason, I can't see it because my screen's too small. But if you haven't already, oh, yeah, I can. 55. Let's get that up to 100 likes, please. It'd be great if you could do that for me. Right, okay. Next poll then for our Ultimate Leeds United 11 ahead of Swansea at home is between Ethan Ampadu and Gruyev. Ilya Gruyev. Start that poll. Remember, Ampadu did look a bit tired, but I hope you all vote smart. But there's your 11 so far. So we have Melier, we have Byram, Stroud, Rodon, Spence, and Kamara. Danny says there's still time for Bamford to be the top scorer. Yeah. I suppose there is. There is. He'll not even get more than 5. How mad's that, eh? I don't even think he'll get more than 5. Thoughts? Am I being too harsh? There's still time for me to win the lottery, Danny. What happened? Yeah. Good man, John B. I hope you like. I hope you are enjoying it. I just thought we'd try something a little bit different on match day. I think it's a decent idea. I hope so, innit? Hope so. Right, okay. So let's have a look at the poll. 88% of you have gone with Ampadu. So Ethan Ampadu will play alongside Kamara. This is all your 11. Remember, Ultimate Leeds United 11 tonight. Right, left midfield. Maybe 5 penalty misses. Yeah, more chance of that. Left midfield. Okay, so we're gonna go with anyone wants to add anyone. Just let me know in the chat. But Somerville, we're gonna go Anthony. Let's make it 4 because easy Winterville, says Jacob. It feels like Winterville. Although I still wore shorts today. Still wore shorts on my walk. I did get my walking socks out, thick socks, to be fair though. But it is cold in my house. So Somerville, Anthony. Should we put Nonto out there as well? Because he can play there. And so can James. So we'll put the 4 options for the left midfield, right? And then we'll do the same for the right. And then we'll have a look at that 10 position. Remember, this is your 11, not what you think Farke will play. This is your ultimate Leeds United 11 ahead of Swansea at home today. So we've got Somerville, you've got Nonto, you've got James, and you have Jaden Anthony. Danny says, I don't think Pirro gets over 10 goals. Well, he's already got 6, so I think he will. I think he will. I'll take that bet. I say Pirro gets 10 plus. You say Bamford gets 5 plus. We'll see who's right. Yeah, I think I'll win that bet. Nonto on the left, Somerville on the right, says Jamie. Who knows? Right. Well, we've got 80%, no, 79% say Somerville on the left. Big up to Gary, says Super Chat is less than a coffee, so give up 1 cup of coffee for Super Joe. Helps the channel out to keep us entertained. Smash the like, it's free. Gary Paul, thank you so much for the love, mate, and support. It means an awful lot. So thank you for supporting the channel. A Stewart says, got to have Willie on the left. Looked so bright and re-energized the other night. I predict 2 goals from him. That would be nice. Yeah, you meant Willie on the right. Fair play. Yeah, not stupid. I never call anyone stupid, but I do think if you were to bet on that, you'd be wasting your money. Big up to Evie who's joined us. I hope you're doing well, Evie. I hope you're having a lovely day, as is the same for everybody else. Right, okay. 77% have gone for Somerville. Okay. So on the left-hand side, we will put Somerville as our left midfielder. Now let's move it on to the right. Okay, remember this is your ideal Leeds United 11, not what you think Scotty Parker will pick. So on the right side of midfield, we have James, we have Nonto, and I think that's it. Just for shits and giggles, let's put Shaq in there because he played there once. So we can't have Somerville, clearly. So we've got James, Nonto, and Shaq to play on the right-hand side. I'm quite interested to see what the reaction is to that. Let's have a look. We shall see. Big up there to Dwex, who says, if a penalty is given, I want Bamford on the pitch so he can shoot me in the face in the stands. Because I just want to get smashed. There you go. Great thought. That's one way. That's one way, isn't it? To get smashed. So there you go then. Let's have a look. Nonto currently leading the poll with 62%. James has 35%. We'll leave that for a little bit longer because I feel like that's a position that he's up. Evie says, I want Nonto on the right and then James to come on as a sub. I think that would work. I think that would work long term for sure. I'm holding my cup like this. It's freezing. My toes are freezing as well. It's that cold, right? I'm going to go get some dinner and then I might just jump under my quilts for a bit. JC says, I have been surprised by James the last week, but Nonto is looking sharp and I think he could cause Swansea some issues. Yeah, true. I'm going to give that 1 more minute, folks. 1 more minute. Damar says, I'm at the game this evening, Mr. Wim, but I'll be watching the watch along from the North Stand. You're an absolute legend. Oh, just on that as well. So, you know, Boost put out, I'm going to share a heartwarming story now, okay, while we wait for that poll. Oh, I love that. I've just received another message actually as well. So someone who follows me on social media, you know, Boost do the polls. 1 second. I'll have to reply to that. Sorry, I've just got a message and I just need to check. From one of the Bairns mums, that's all. I'll have to go back to that. Right, okay. It's just thrown me a little bit. 1 sec. Right. In the room. Okay, so Boost, you know Boost, don't you? The energy drink, yeah. So they have like a relationship with Leeds United. They put out leave your name under the chat and you can win 2 tickets, right? So someone tagged me on Twitter and said, don't have many friends, so I'm tagging you, Joe. I hope you don't mind, right? So then I commented and said, returning the favour. And I won the tickets. I won the tickets. So Boost messaged me and said, look, can you make it? Do you want the tickets? I said, look, I can't make it, but this is the reason why I did it, and showed them the tweet and stuff. So they were like, right, fine, we'll give that person the tickets. Then they messaged me back and said, it turns out he's going to be taking his son to his first ever game. That person messaged me and look, I'm really grateful. I'm really grateful. I'm taking my son, everything, I've had a bad time of it as lately. So that was just really nice. And then Boost then came back to me. Do you remember when we were talking about the energy drinks and that? Boost then came back to me and said, because you were the OG winner, do you want us to send you a crate of Boost? So I was like, yes. So I'm getting a crate of Boost. So I don't know how big that crate is, but I'm getting a crate of Boost on the way, folks. So that's really cool. So he's going to the game tonight, which is really great because he's going to get to take his son to the game for the first ever time, and then I'm going to get a crate of Boost. So happy days, right? Happy days. So yeah, I don't know how big this crate's going to be, but hopefully it's a big one. And then if I might go back to them and say, "Do you want to sponsor me?" No, but it's really nice actually that happened. So cool. Cute story. Yeah, thank you, Evie. Right, Jamie says stocking up on the moose juice. Yeah, exactly. You know the Scarborough. We remember we've said though. So everyone always saying, "Oh, do you want Boost? Do you want the? Oh, Joe, you should get a spot." And then that's happened. Joe's the first of Boost. Boost. If you want a boost on your daily day, then drink Boost. I don't know. It's not going to work. Right, we're going to end that poll there. And a massive 59, well, I say massive, 59% or 58 at the end. 58% went for Willie Nonto. Willie Nonto. Willie Nonto, 40% went James, and just 1% went Jamie Shack. It might be Shack himself. So let me just put Nonto in the right midfield spot. We did have a super chat come in as well. Dweck says, I'm going to predict 7-0 tonight. Winterville 2 goals, Spence 1 goal, Dan James 4 goals. Well, he's not playing, Dweck. And 7-0. If Leeds win 7-0, can I get a mod? It's not. Yes, of course you can, my man, Dwex. Of course you can. If we win 7-0, I'll tell you what, if we win 5 or above, you can get them on. Big up to Russ. Nice to see you. Big game tonight, indeed, Dale. I hope you're doing well, my man. 7-0, good lord. I know. Who went for Shacks? I'm not too sure either. Maybe Jamie. Maybe he's in the chat. Right, let's go to the 10 now. The number 10, the cam. Okay. So I am going to put Pirro in here, right? Because Farker plays in there. Doesn't mean you have to select him. Remember, this is our 11. So we'll go Pirro. We'll go Rutter. We're going to go Nonto. No, we're not. We've already had Nonto. Pirro, Rutter, Paveda, and Bamford. Okay. So I have to put Pirro in that chat just because obviously that's where Farker tends to play him. So remember, this is our Ultimate Leeds Fan 11 before Swansea tonight at home, okay? So the 4 that we've got are Pirro, Rutter, Paveda, and Bamford. They're your selections for tonight's number 10 row, okay? Put Anthony as an option there. Sorry, Alex, the poll's gone up there. Yeah, I could have, but I think we'll go with. I don't see it happening. Next time, maybe we can do that. Wiggly's gone Rutter. I think a lot of us would and should go Rutter, but we'll wait and see. Just 1 second. Right, okay, just waiting for that. There you go, Archie in the 10. Kevin, yeah, that could have been one we could have put in. Actually, to be fair, that's a good shout. The poll's gone up. We know for next time. Rutter's currently leaving with 59%. 30% have gone Pirro in the 10. Quite surprised. Pervader's got 5% and Bamford's got 6%. Okay, so there's your selections currently. It's getting colder. Honestly, I might just have to sit here, right, with my feet against my radiator. Honestly. Do you remember when I first moved in here and the radiator was off? But I had to bleed it. You taught me how to bleed it, right? Yeah, Evie, everyone's like that, man. You just can't help but watch. I understand it. Oh, my feet feel nice and warm there, I tell you. They might need re-bleeding. They're not as hot as they were. But then I've got walking socks on. Yeah. Why is it surprising to put Pirro in the 10 where he's been all season? Because none of us want him there, Kieran. That's what I mean. Because my point is, a lot of us keep saying he's not a 10, he's not a 10. So I'm quite surprised that 32% of people would still play him there. That's why it's surprising me. Remember, this is our ultimate Leeds 11. I think the majority of us would say, no, let's not put Pirro in the 10. That's why. Might as well all face it. We're totally addicted to Leeds. Oh, wow. Yeah, exactly. CR81 says, let's go Niners. Right, okay, with 95 votes. Listen, don't forget to smash a like on the video. Someone said I'm a 1 off 100. Hot dry socks equals good life. It does, bro. It does. I want some of them hand warmers, they were beaut them. I really want some of them. Right, 56%. We will end that poll there. So we will end the poll and we'll get Rutter as our number 10. So Rutter with 56%, Pirro with 33%, Pervader and Bamford both get 5%. So in the cam is going to be our man, Jorginho Rutter. It does look really good. It does look really good. No, I don't think that's true, Michael. If I'm honest. Yeah, nah, I wouldn't have thought so. I use hand warmers when I'm fishing, Joe. They're great. Yeah. I had a go and they are really, really nice. Right, let's talk striker then. So we have in the striker position, we have Bamford. We have Pirro. And we also have Joseph. Okay, I always spell Joseph wrong. It's without the E, isn't it? My name's not Joseph, you see, it's just Joe. So it's Joseph, right? I think. Anyway, start that poll. Currently 2 Celsius here in southern Italy, raining, hail and windy. Mr. Dodo, we have no sympathy for you. You live in Italy. We are in England, freezing our balls off, where it's about -10. Like I'm literally on the radiator, like so. Like this is what my things. Jacob says Bamford never makes the squad now. Don't think he has much of a future at Leeds. He does keep making the squad though, doesn't he, Jacob? Kieran says Joffrey. Yeah, I forgot about Joffrey. My apologies, although I don't see it happening. So cool. Professor says the reason he plays there is because Rutter's pressing. He's way better than Pirro. I know we keep getting told that, but I don't think Rutter's pressing's good, if I'm honest. Professor says Rutter's pressing will kill Swansea. I don't think he's good at pressing, if I'm honest. The mad thing is, Bamford is the best presser we've got. Probably James, actually. But we don't want to see James in the striker. Would rather see Joseph over Bamford. Right, okay. We always make me chuckle when people think Italy is nice and warm in the winter. It's cold. Yeah, but it's just not as cold, is it, bro? We have no love for you. We have no sympathy, Mr. Dodo. Mr. Dodo has created us a Discord as well, which I will get sorted for over the Christmas period. I just have so much to do, so much admin and all that sort of stuff. I will get to it. My apologies. 73 votes, 70% have gone Pirro and 80% have gone Joseph. Okay, so it shows you the thoughts within the fan base. For anyone joining late, we did have Strauch and Cooper, and Strauch had 100% of the vote. Nipper said, to be honest, the team should pick itself. It doesn't, though, does it really? Because, like I say, we have discrepancy at right back. We have discrepancy between 9 and 10. We have discrepancy at right mid. Bob says, I voted for Paddy for old time's sake. Just showing some love, yeah. Rather have Darlow up top than Bamford, and that's no joke, says Dale. There you go. 70% then. I don't think that's going to change anytime soon. We'll end that poll there. Joel Pirro is going to be your number 9. Okay, so this is our ideal ultimate Leeds United 11 ahead of Swansea this evening. The game obviously kicks off at 7:45, I believe. Yes, it does. The interesting thing as well, obviously, Sheff Wednesday play Leicester, Southampton play Bristol City, Sunderland play Huddersfield, Ipswich play Millwall. So there's going to be some changing in that top 6. There's going to be some changing in the top 6. So I'm quite looking forward to tonight's game because, like I said, there's going to be loads of different swings and roundabouts in tonight. Ipswich and Leicester both wins. I'm not sure on the Ipswich one, if I'm honest. But yeah, I would imagine Leicester will smash Sheff Wednesday. They won't draw 0-0 like we did, I don't think. Jamie says we've got to win simply for other fixtures. Yeah, we've got to win every game, haven't we, really? But there you go. That is our ultimate 11. What are we saying, folks? Do we like it? Do we think how likely is it that we will get that, do you think? How likely is it that we will get that? Let me just trying to make it a little bit. Oh, it doesn't work that, does it? We'll have to go that one, but then it's a little bit, we can't get it all in, but it is what it is. Yeah, so how likely is it that we get that? I think the back four is quite likely, personally. Bob B says no chance. I think this won't happen. I don't think Nonto will start, and I don't think these two will be that way around. But yeah. So Melier, Strout, Rodon, Spence, Byram, Kamara, Ampadu, Rutter, Somerville, Nonto, and Joel Pirro. There we go. That is your Ultimate Leeds United 11 ahead of tonight. Let's get some score predictions. Evie thinks that Gray will start. Kieran says 0% Spence won't start and Rutter Pirro won't swap. There you go. Jamie says not for tonight's game, but across the season, absolutely. Over the course of it, yeah, could see that, to be fair. We'll have to wait and see that. I'm expecting for Jed Spence to start. Sorry. I want to see him come in. Let's get some score predictions. The Genius says 2-0. Mr. Dodo says 2-0. Damar says 2-0. Owen says 4-0. Jess says 3-1 Leeds. 1-0 Leeds. I hope it's not that tight. CB says 3-0. Comfortable 2-0 Leeds win, says Jacob. Jamie's gone 3-0. CR says banging ultimate 11 is that, Joe. I think James will start, and I think it'll be 2-1 Leeds. Shax and James will start. You think Shaq at left back, Tony? 5-0 Somerville. 3-1 Leeds. We've got 3-2 from Andrew Wigley. I think only Byram and Pascal are the changes tonight. Leeds 4-0. We've got 4-0, 3-1. Gray has a contract coming up and has been outstanding, so he could well start. Yeah, I think he could well start as well, mate. But I'd like to see Spence. We've got Andy D 2-0. Listen, here's a try. One, if Byram's not fit, I'd rather Gray played at left back or Shackleton than Firpo. But there you go. 4-0 clean sheet and world-class saves from Melier. That'd be nice. That'd be nice. Can't see them scoring, says David. No, that won't happen. They can't. Farkas confirmed that fact. They will go and get centre-backs. And by that time, Romero will be back. Ben Davies has been playing there. They've got a young kid they bought in the summer. And also, you know, Van der Ven, probably January time as well. So I won't worry about that. James might start, I agree. No prediction until I see lineup. You've just seen it, bro. This is tonight's lineup. Daniel's in the chat. Barker's in the chat. He's just give us this. This is our lineup ahead of tonight. It's exciting, isn't it? So give us your score prediction. Damar, you lie, you lie. Leonard Mahani says Leeds 3-0. I think it's going to be 3-0. I agree completely with Leonard. I think Pirro will score tonight. Somerville will score because he just always scores. And I think Byron will score from a corner. There you go. 3-0. 3-0 Leeds at home, back to winning ways. Leicester will beat Sheff Wednesday. Southampton will win. Sunderland will win. And Ipswich will drop points against Millwall. That's my hope. That will cut the gap, and Leeds are on the march to being top 2 by January, predicted on this very channel. The game kicks off at 7:45. I'll be live at 6:45. Make sure you join me for the watch along. Thanks for tuning into this video. If you like it, let me know in the comments after the fact, and we can do this on a more regular basis on the day of the game. Yeah, more content the better for me. Robbie says Ipswich will beat Millwall. I hope you're wrong. Evie says all Dutch goal scorers. That would be nice. I will be here. I will be there, says all boxed up. I will be there. Yeah, that would be nice, actually. Yeah. Somerville, Strauch and Pirro. That would be nice. And on that note, let's leave it there. Thank you, Hannah, for joining us. Everyone, Jacob, big up to Gary, Paul, and Dwex for the super chats. Make sure you join me tonight. And like CR81 says, let's have it. 3 points in the bag. And we'll leave it there. Thank you very much.